Today we are moving fluidly through a morning yoga practice. This one is going to be very fluid. It's going to help with your flexibility and your mobility. And it is gentle enough to do in the morning, but also appropriate for you to do at the end of the day if you're winding down after work. We're going to start in a toe squat position. And a lot of the poses you're going to see are yin inspired. So tucking your toes under and then just bearing your weight back onto your heels. And then just drag your pinky toes forward. Take a few breaths here. Take a nice big inhale, draw the shoulders up towards the ears. And exhale to settle down the back. Next, inhale, gently open the eyes. From here, sprinkling your right fingertips behind you, reaching up and over with your left fingertips. So taking it nice and slow. And then switch. And as you switch, try to round through the spine. Reach your left fingertips behind, right fingertips come up and back. A few more times like this. And on this one here, as you reach back, you're going to push your hips up and forward and reach back. And switch sides. Same movement, you're just pushing your hips forward. One more time each side. And gently coming back to rest your hips on your heels. From here, we're going to pick up the hips, press the toes into the floor, and shift your hips to the left. So your hips come directly to the floor. Sprinkling your right fingertips beside you, reach up and over with your left fingertips. Just getting a nice stretch. Sometimes it helps if you take your right hand and place it on your right knee and pull back to help twist the chest open. From here, windmill now, your left fingertips to the floor. You're going to push up, so you're going to bear your weight into your left knee as your right knee dangles. And as your right knee dangles, your right toes are just gently pressing on the floor. Feel a nice side body stretch through the right side, right hip flexor. You have a bend at the right elbow, you can straighten the arm. Let's gently bring our seat back to the floor. We'll do this on the other side. So picking your hips up and shifting your hips to the right. So your hips come directly to the floor, reaching up and over with your right fingertips. So your left fingertips can be beside you, or you can bring it onto your left knee and pull back. Next inhale, let's windmill the hands up. So bringing your right fingertips down beside you, push your hips forward, bearing your weight into your right knee as your left knee dangles. And it's up to you what you do with your left arm. You can have it bent, straight. So the more pressure you put into your left toes, the more of a stretch you're going to feel. more stability. And gently, let's come out of this, finding our seat again and coming forward, finding a tabletop. For today, our tabletop is going to look like a figure 4. So we're going to take the left foot to the outside of that right knee, and your toes are tucked under. Taking a few cat-cow, so inhale, belly drops, chin lifts. And exhale, round, chin to chest. With your breath. And a nice sensation in the outer left hip. Final one here, inhale. And exhale, round. Inhale to a neutral spine. Keeping your legs where they are, you're simply going to bring your arms forward and wide, and then bringing your chest and your chin to the floor. A few breaths here. Next inhale, push up. Walk your hands back in, and from here you're simply going to elongate that right leg back, finding yourself in a pigeon. Just look over your shoulder, make sure that leg is directly behind you and your left knee is to the outside of your left hip. Let's tuck those right toes under. We're going to lift and lower the right leg. Inhale, hold the lift here. Squaring off your hips to the top of the mat. Push down into your left shin, your left toes. Maybe you hover your hands off the floor. Maybe you bring your hands behind your head or reach up. For 3. For 2. And 1. Gently lower, gently soften. Bend the right knee. Push into your left fingertips. Inhale that right arm up and back. Grab a hold of the pinky toe edge, the big toe mound of that right foot. And here you're pushing your foot away to get that stretch in the front of the shoulder. Gently soften here, release, and find your expression of pigeon. Today, instead of coming down forward, I'm going to be walking my forearms over towards the right and extending my left arm. 5 deep breaths here. Next inhale, lift the gaze, come back through center, push yourself up, tuck your right toes under, and simply make your way back to the tabletop. Maybe you shimmy your hips from side to side, just notice how one side feels compared to the other. That left hip. And we'll repeat this on the other side. So finding figure 4 by bringing the right foot in front of the left knee. Right toes are tucked under. Taking cat-cow, inhale, belly drops, chin lifts. And as your belly drops and your chin lifts, feeling that sensation in the outer right hip. Last one here. And exhale, round. Finding a neutral tabletop position. Finding that melting heart, bringing your hands forward and wide, and bringing your chest and chin to the floor. It also helps if you hold on or you grip the sides of your mat. Next inhale, push up, walk your hands in, and simply extend your left leg straight, finding your pigeon. Just glance over your shoulder, make sure your leg is actually behind you, and then tuck your left toes under. Square your hips off, lift and lower your left knee. Next inhale, keep that left leg lifted. You can stay here with your fingertips pressing into the floor. Maybe you hover your palms. We'll find 3 breaths. Gently lower your left knee to the floor, sprinkling your right fingertips in front of your right knee as you bend the left knee, windmill the left arm up and around, grabbing the big toe mound of that left foot, and kick. So you're kicking your foot into your hand to get a nice stretch in the shoulder. Gently release. Finding your pigeon here. So you can come straight down or you can follow me, bringing your forearms over towards the left as you reach further with your right fingertips. 5 deep breaths. Next exhale. Gently lift the gaze, push into the palms. Bring your seat or bring your weight into your right hip and swing that left leg forward. From here, finding a comfortable seated position. Bringing your hands to rest lightly on your knees with your eyes closed or with a soft gaze. Finding a nice tall spine. And simply just finding some neck rotations here. And as you do them, thinking about making a circle with your chin. Doing 2 in one direction, and then switching directions. The final one, just trying to draw your ears in line with your shoulders, nice and proud. Taking a few deep breaths here. At this point in the practice, I will read our blessing for today. If you're not sticking around for the blessing, I do hope you enjoy the practice. Our blessing says, "May you discover the deep joy that flows from God's presence this week, finding reasons to rejoice even in life's challenges." And with that, let's take a nice big inhale, shrug the shoulders up towards the ears, nice and tight. And exhale out of the mouth. Gently opening the eyes. I hope you enjoyed the practice. I hope it served you well. And as for the blessing, maybe you can share in the comments something that steals your joy. I know your joy is supposed to be rooted in who God is and not in your circumstances, but I know sometimes it can get the best of us. I know for myself, comparison is what steals my joy, and so that is something that I need to work on. Like the most of us, I think that's something that's pretty common, unfortunately. Also, if you're looking for more content, I do have a membership here. I will leave the link in the description box so you can check out. I hope you have a wonderful week, and I will see you back here again soon.